It's time for another episode of Total Drama Cartoons. In Garden Hijinks, the first alliance is going well. Prince Gumball not giving that much loyalty into it, but it's still going well. The second alliance is going well. Princess Being putting a lot of loyalty into it. And the relationship highlights. Prince Gumball and Lucy feel immature extreme hatred towards one another. Ho-Hin Kyoma feels a medium dislike towards Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and Saitama feel immature medium dislike towards one another. Saitama and Prince Gumball feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Scully and Scooby-Doo feel mutual medium dislike towards one another. Stormtrooper and Scooby-Doo feel mutual medium bond towards one another. Scully and Lucy feel mutual medium bond towards one another. Saitama and Princess Being feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Stormtrooper feels a medium bond towards Lucy. And Scooby-Doo and Princess Being feel a mutual small bond towards one another. And that's about it for Garden Hijinks. In Annihilation Animation, the first alliance is going pretty well. Rigby not putting that much loyalty to it, but still going well. Also in the same alliance, Mickey, Rigby, and Riley are not putting that much loyalty into it, but I'm guessing it's still okay. The relationship highlights. Riley and Bullfit feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Jake and Yui feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Rigby and Bughead feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Grub and Bughead feel a mutual medium bond towards one another. Riley and Rigby feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Bughead and Boba Fett feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Mickey and Goku feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Huey and Boba Fett feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Mickey and Boba Fett feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Huey and Grub feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another, and that's about it. But something doesn't make any sense with all these dislikes from Boba Fett. Why does he like Riley? He likes Riley. He has an unbreakable relationship between Riley and himself. And there's not that many bonds, so this might be bad for that competition after the first episode, but we'll see. Today's Invincibility Challenge is the Challenge Show. Teams are given 8 hours to select 3 characters with the best acts on their team to represent them in an upcoming talent show. Team with the best overall rating, as decided by Chef Hatchet, wins Invincibility. Let it begin. Unlike last time, we'll have 3 very different categories. Well, some are different, some are the same. For the 3 categories, 1, you have to show how cool you are by doing like the coolest thing ever. Second, you have to do something funny to make Chef Hatchet laugh. And third, you have to show something that's really impossible to do for someone else, like something death-defying, something that's too extreme to do by yourself, or like something that you would never ever try to do but you have done. Alright, first up is the awesome category, and that would be Stormtrooper and Riley for that category.
I'm going to Ed's house, and I said no!
if that's Riley being cool, more like Huey being cool, but it's good enough. Now that was pretty cool for Stormtrooper. And with that, I mean, hands down, Stormtrooper won. Next is the funny category. Try to make Chef Hatchet laugh, if you can. That is one tough and funny act to follow, but let's see if Chowder can do better.
Oh, we're making it hot today. Oh, so hot! Hi, Mom! I got the gelato beans!
What's up?
Mom? Oh my goodness! It's even hotter in here! Why doesn't someone turn on the air conditioner? Because we don't have air conditioner. We have air conditioner. Kaka made me phone buns.
Hey, that's really nice work, dude.
What's up?
Is that all you say?
What's new, Well, that's better. Anyone want a gelato smoothie? No. Hold your horses. Drink these smoothies slow.
No, we want us to drink slow. Yeah, Mom, I drink fast. It's my way.
Because if you drink a gelato smoothie too fast, you'll get the dreaded brain freeze.
Hey, Mom!
Chowder! No!
What's a brain? Hey, where am I? This doesn't look like the kitchen. I better have a look around. Boop, 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 boop. No one else is here. Hey, it must be that brain freeze thing Mom was blabbering on about. Be careful of the brain.
Alright, so both of them made Chef Hatchet laugh. So we don't know who he's gonna pick to win this part of the challenge. I guess it's just random luck now. So off to the random luck machine. Next is the impossible category. Do something so impossible that it can't be done again. Or, done by someone else again, if humanly possible. So it would be Goku versus Hohin Kyoma in this one, and let's see what they can do. First up, Goku.
What? Tell us! What is happening now? The ring is not very sparkly, but sparkly and whooshy. Do you think all of that could be Goku's energy? It's so bright and twinkly.
done, Goku. You have successfully landed a blow. And you have channeled this extraordinary energy to overpower mine. I'll have to respond in kind. Jiren's unleashing even more power than I expected.
This pressure is so intense, if his energy goes any higher, we could all be crushed.
It doesn't matter. I don't care what happens as long as we win. Just finish him, Jiren. Use your unstoppable, inescapable, absolute power. Do it, Jiren! Stop Goku once and for all!
Farewell, warrior. It's over!
Goku seems even more amazing than Jiren now. Yes, now he is super, super, super amazing.
Indeed, Sarge. He has arrived at something truly superb.
Whis,
Yes.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes.
It's astounding! This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is the true power, complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct!
That is something nearly impossible to do for Goku, and for like anyone else to do, because like no god has ever been able to do this. So it's nearly impossible. Nearly. But since Goku has done it, it's not that impossible. So let's see what Hoin Kyoma can do.
You understand. Incidentally, the time machine's model is Type C204. I doubt I need to tell you what the C stands for.
It's for Christina.
The Target World Line's charming little nickname comes care of me as well, which is to say it comes from you. Care to guess its significance?
There's none.
Bingo. There's none. And to further please our whimsy, Operation Skull will be the name we assign to this mission. Forge of yesterday whatever you must to save the future, without detectably altering the past as you understood it. Okabe Rintarosi's Makise lying dead on the ground in a pool of her own blood. Keep the past for all intents and purposes where it is. Deceive yourself in every last detail. Deceive the world. Do this, and victory is assured. Best of luck to you, old friend. El Sai Kongru.
Okay, Trippy. You have any idea what your future self is telling you?
Oh wow, you get really suave.
Operation Scold? El Sai Kongru? Do I never grow out of the cloak and dagger act? I'll be as barking mad then as I am now.
Yeah, but is that so bad?
Ah, to hell with it. If Steins Gate so decrees, then so am I compelled to behave. Hoin Kyoma accepts the challenge with gusto. Deception is my forte. Let the world beware.
Oh-ho! I think the Okabe we all know and love is back.
Uh-huh. Good thing, too. The Ocarina who just broods all day isn't nearly as fun.
Hear me, privileged companions. Time is ours. Hoin Kyoma's mind recognizes no limits. Neither does his reach. Heave anchor! This ship of fools is about to embark!
And with that, I now know that Hoin Kyoma can be spelled differently, and that Hoin Kyoma does do something cool, but it didn't really show it. So with that, I guess Goku wins, making it 1-1 for Con Hijinks and Annihilation Animation. Chef Hatchet gives the win to Chowder, Hoin Kyoma, and the Stormtrooper, meaning that Con Hijinks is the winner. Yay. In Cartoon Hijinks, Scooby-Doo and Scully have a major disagreement because they lost the impact, even though they won. Princess Bean is impressed with the rest of the team. Hoin Kyoma and Prince Gumball find something in common. In this alliance, Prince Gumball leads. The first alliance, which was really great, Prince Gumball just decided to leave because he wasn't putting that much loyalty into it. Didn't really care about this alliance because he had another one. A lot happens in Annihilation Animation. Jerry and Mickey have a major fight. Goku and Yui have a major fight. I think both of them have a lasting impact. Burkhead and Jerry find something in common. In this alliance, Rigby decides to leave because he's not putting that much loyalty into it. Another alliance has been made between Jake and Jerry, both with J's in them, probably why they're in an alliance, but never mind. And the targeting system happens. Jake is targeting Grub, Jake considers Grub somewhat weak. Rigby is targeting Mickey, Rigby considers Mickey somewhat weak. Goku is targeting Jerry, Goku does not like Jerry, because he's a mouse, I don't know. Jerry is targeting Yui, Jerry does not like Yui because he's a human, maybe, I don't know. Grub is targeting Jake, Grub strongly dislikes Jake. Mickey is targeting Bullfit, Mickey considers Bullfit somewhat weak, and that's about it. With all these into consideration, it's time for the campfire ceremony. The teams are 2 for 2, so after this, both teams will be equal again. Seems like you guys are trying something to keep most of your team members in by winning one lap, but then losing the next. Maybe, maybe not. But I mean, this is the campfire ceremony and I have 9 marshmallows, so one of you guys is going to go home. If I call your name, you are safe and get your marshmallow. If you don't receive a marshmallow, you must immediately return to the Dock of Shame to catch the boat of losers and leave. That means you're out of the contest and you can't come back. Ever. With that, the first marshmallow goes to Jake. The second to Jerry. The third to Riley. The fourth to Rigby. The fifth to Mickey. The sixth to Goku. A lot of people want Goku still in because he's a wild card. He can make you go out because he's a really big threat, or he can help you within the challenges and make you win crazy. But he didn't. He won one challenge, 1 out of 3, but that didn't help his team win. So that's why he's here. But he didn't go out. So. Okay, 4 people remain have not received their marshmallows. Bucket, Burkhead, Grub, and Yui. All of you have kept your head down because you have not contributed that much to the team yet. All of you have some sort of idea to keep yourself in. But that's not going to help you right now, is it? because you're all on the chopping block. Meaning that two of you got that second, well, one of you has the second most votes and needs to be killed. But with that said, the third vote goes to Bergen, the 8th to Huey, meaning that Forfeit and Grub, you two have a lot to think about. Well, one of you has a lot to think about, because you were close to being voted off. Really close to being voted off. But, it doesn't really matter now, because, I mean, but being close is not as bad as getting voted off. So, with that said, the 9th mushroom goes to Boba Fett, meaning that Grub must walk without shame and board the boat of losers. Well, not walk, more like crawl slowly. He might get in like about a week's time, maybe 2 days, I don't know. If he was fast enough, he'd get there in 2 days. A week, if his friends help him. Well, if his friends don't help him. Anyways, see ya, Grub. It seems that it's quite even for both teams, and with episode 5 here, it's really good that both teams are even, because now they need to get their heads together and defeat another show. Well, after this episode, they have to defeat another show, but that's next time, because now we're just preparing. But next time on Total Drama Cartoons, that will be happening.